Hello YouTube, this is NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff here with the INORL 3M Truck Series Race 5 here at California for the Pearl Harbor 250. We are here for the Pearl Harbor race weekend for Truck Nationwide and Cup, and we will have one lap of silence on lap 7, just to let you know. And a weird ironic thing, it is 7:41 out of it's lap 7 out of 41 laps. Remember, December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy. And Cup Series is doing something special. They're gonna have specialized paint schemes some of the teams, but here in the Truck Series, they're just doing that lap of silence. But anyways, Kevin Ulrich is on the pole. Emily Swanson is on the outside pole. Let's get another view here. And then it's Matt Dre and George Roque. And one thing I'd like to say before this race starts, I've been getting really sick lately, so you might hear me sniffling, coughing, sneezing, and whatnot. Sorry about that. And I might not be as active, but I'll try to be. But let's get ready for a starting command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Sorry about that. But anyways, these 42 trucks get ready to go to the green here. Oh, and what's this? Dylan Young in the 3. He's all the way down to the apron. What's wrong with Dylan Young? He ain't getting any speed. Oh, his motor's slightly catching up. Is he just dropping to the back, or is something wrong under that number 3? Now the whole field's messed up in the starting order. He's driving through the grass instead of the apron. But he's going back up the speed. And let's get back up to the front here. And Kevin Ulrich will take us back, to the green here at Auto Club for the Pearl Harbor 250. And look at this. Look how fast they're spreading out. 3 wide all over the place. Maybe 4 wide in some spots. Here's your points leader back here. Let's get a shot of this. Points leader back here in the 2 of H. London. He needs to stay in front of Jacob York. And Jacob York is he running above him? No, he is running not too far behind them. We have to worry about that. And it looks like Matt Dre will lead the first lap in at number 9. Get you back up to the front. 9 Chevrolet. Kevin Ulrich trying to stay on the outside. Here comes Brian James on the inside with Jacob Strumpf there also. And the 82 of Alex Jones. The 82 of Zachary Robinson, I think that is. And Alex Jones joining this year, Vegas winner. Oh, we got a car off the pace here. It's still Dylan Young. He maybe dropped the cylinder or something, but he's way off the pace. Yeah, he definitely dropped a cylinder or something. Look how much his field spreads out. 3 by 3 by 3 by 3, all the way mostly through the field. And I think we're getting ready for a 4 wide back here. Yep, here's a 4 wide. Daniel Larimore, your Rockingham winner. Oh, they got to be careful. Kevin Ulrich, your pole sitter in the middle of that also. I get a better view here. There's no really good views. Oh, they're beating him banging. There they go. Oh, they're around. Daniel Larimore flipping. Oh, and he goes over the 5 like a launch platform. And he will rest on his roof and go to the pits. William Schultz has hit Jacob Strumpf. He's coming down pit road. And your leader back to the line was Matt Dre. And it looks like Dylan Young might have went a lap down before that. No, he didn't. He just stayed just before a lap down. He is one lucky guy right now. Hopefully they can get that cylinder fixed. But hopefully Daniel Larimore, Jacob Strumpf, and William Schultz are okay. Heavy damage to all 3 of them. But I'll take you back to see what happened here at Auto Club. And we are back. And let's see, Daniel Larrymore, Jacob Schumpf, and Wilhelm Schultz are getting together, and they're just going to go hard into the outside wall, all three of them. Bam! Gonna jack up Jacob Schumpf, all four wheels off the ground. Daniel Larrymore gonna go on his side, hit the outside wall on his roof, and then watch this. His car literally slides over Wilhelm Schultz's car. You don't see that every day. It's literally sliding right over it. And we'll come to rest right there. Let's get another view of that in fast motion. And boom. That's not something you want to see when you're Wilhelm Schultz. It's another car flipping over you like that. But let's take an onboard with Wilhelm Schultz right here. And I'll take you back to the green here at Auto Club with, I think, Matt J leading. And we are back. Dale K is now leading after pit stops. Dylan Young went a lap down on their pit stops. JT Teal second. Ted Jones, your last week winner, third. Matt J fourth. And Christopher Harley fifth. And we're going to go back to the green here at Auto Club on lap 7 out of 41. Here comes our one lap of silence for Pearl Harbor. And it starts now. Looks like Matt Dre is going for the lead, and I looked in the back here, and it looked... Oh, wait a minute. We got some pit stops for cars that's in the pit. Jerry Guerrera and Brian James. Jerry Guerrera has damage, but Brian James does not. Maybe different strategy here. Actually, Brian James does have a little bit of slight back damage. Back up front. Looks like there's a small little pack of straight cars. Then there's a huge pack back here. Probably because of the single file restart here. It looks like Ted Jones is going for the lead now. Over Matt Dre. Oh, he will just ever so slightly lead that lap. Got to mention Daniel Larrymore and Jacob Schumpf have been fired. Here comes Christopher Harley in at number 84 Cleandon Chevrolet versus the number 81 Ted Jones Advocare Chevrolet. But here comes Kevin Orridge. Gonna make it 3 wide for the lead. But Pichu London and Zach Gold back up here. Pichu London's your point leader. As long as they don't go 4 wide, they should be okay. Oh, Kevin Orridge ever so slightly lead that lap. Alright, it looks like Pichu London does have the lead here. Now, where is Jacob York? Jacob York's way back here, and caution is out. There must have been a wreck. It looks like it involved George Roque, Mason Wood, and Drew Austin. Pichu London will be your race leader. No, Kevin Orridge will be your race leader, actually. And Pichu London second, Christopher Harley third, Ted Jones fourth, and 31 Jordan Eppolito fifth. And I'll take you to the wreck to see what went wrong. We are back. Mason Wood, George Roque, and Drew Austin. They're really fighting for position here. As it looks like, I don't know what happened here. Oh, George Roque slides up while Mason Wood's getting the Drew Austin. And they're going to take a nice little... Oh, that's not good for George Roque. That was a pretty nice lick for George Roque. And Mason Wood didn't get much, but George Roque, that was a lick. See that again in real time. He's gonna get smooshed between Drew Austin and that wall, and that's not something you want to have happen. Even with these safer barriers, that car completely got crushed. And just bam. Oh, and Drew Austin lifting off the ground also. Mason Wood was able to not really get that much damage, but let's take an onboard here with George Roque. And that was a lick, but I'll take you back to the green here at Auto Club with Pichu London leading. We are back. Pichu London's leading, Christopher Harley second, Ted Jones third, 31 fourth, and 68 fifth. 3 cars are retired. No, 4 cars. Well, 2 more are new. Drew Austin and George Roque have now retired. 35 on the lead lap, 38 left in the race, and we're back to the green here at Auto Club. Pichu London wants to get as many laps led as he can to keep that points lead over Jacob York. Pichu London is first, and Jacob York is, let's see if we can find him here, man. He's way in the back. Jacob York is 26, now going to be 27th. Jacob York has the ways to Pichu London. Looks like Brian James is going to get back out in front, but he's just trying to fight for his lap back. Pichu London going to go on the outside, and Jordan up a little going to take the race lead, and we got a 4 wide. Dale K, JT Teal, Jerry Guerrero, and Pichu London now make that Kevin Ulrich and the 6th lead. Oh, there they go! Oh, there they go! Hard lick for all 4 of them. And that will bring out the caution. Pichu London revolved. Oh, that's not what he wanted to have. He was doing pretty well not too long ago. Here comes Emily Swanson. She's up in the point standings too also, and she'll lead this lap. Brian James will get his lap back. He just has to catch back up the field before pit stops. And whoa, Kevin Ulrich, your pole sitter, heavy front damage. Looks like a tornado came and really screwed up that car. Pichu London, heavy side and back damage. Dale K, heavy damage. And Jerry Guerrero, even more damage. Now I'll take you to see what went wrong here at Auto Club, as Pichu London, your points leader, was involved. And we are back. 4 wide. It just ain't gonna work. Jerry Guerrero together with Pichu London, and somehow Dale K gets involved. Oh, this is how Dale K gets involved. He barely gets nicked, and Kevin Ulrich takes a head-on hit into that wall. And ironically, it's 2 blue cars and 2 red cars. Red versus blue here. But, man, just Kevin Ulrich took a hit. Nothing more than you could say about that. He just took a downright bad hit. A head-on hit into that wall, going at least over 150 miles per hour, and bam! That was like Ryan Blaney at Homestead this year. Just head-on into that wall. Let's take an onboard with Kevin Ulrich here. Let's see how fast he was going when he hit that wall, because speed counts on everything. He was going about, let's see here, about 157 miles per hour, and he's just going to slam that wall. But now let's take an onboard with Pichu London, your points leader, who probably won't be it anymore. Luckily, no one else hit these drivers, but I'll take you back to the green here at Auto Club. We are back with Emily Swanson leading, JT Teal second, Kevin Ulrich has retired. Peter London is still in the race, 35th. 35 left on the lead lap, 37 left in the race. JT Teal second. 59, Nicholas Guerrero third. Jordan Eppolito fourth, and Zachary Robinson fifth. And we're back to the green here at Auto Club. Here comes JT Teal looking under Emily Swanson with Nicholas Guerrero right back there also. But here comes Jordan Eppolito. He's going to make it 3 wide for second. It's a little 5-car breakaway here. Oh, no takers to pit road. It looked like they're about to hit pit road, but they aren't. But here comes JT Teal. He wants to lead this lap for extra bonus points. But Emily Swanson ever so slightly beat him. I think I saw a car come down pit road. Oh, it's Peter London coming back down again. Same with Dylan Young. They okay off the pace. Peter London still trying to fix the damage under the car. A tough break for him today. JT Teal still leading with Jordan Eppolito trying to get a pull pass on him here. And look who's running up the 60 car of Andreas Allen. We haven't heard much about him right now, lately. And they're going to turn the battle. He's had some pretty tough luck this season, but he's starting to turn his season around. JT Teal will lead that lap once again. 31 of Jordan Eppolito trying to stay in front of Emily Swanson and trying to get up to Jordan Eppolito. I mean JT Teal. But Zachary Robinson's right back there behind him. He wants to differ that. With Matt Dre joining it also. And Sam Young, Ted Jones, and all that. These roaring trucks zoom by. Oh, Emily Swanson got a little bit loose right there, but was able to hold it. So we have just passed halfway a little bit ago. And JT Teal's still leading with Jordan Eppolito right there behind him. Sorry about that. But here comes Jordan Eppolito for the race lead. With Zachary Robinson also. We got a 3 wide back here also. Ted Jones almost up in the match right. Here comes Zachary Robinson. He's getting ready to make a move for first. He can't get there. Take a spectator view as they fly by right here. The fans can see just about most of the track here as they got a pretty good seat, and they were worth buying tickets to the INORL 3M Truck Series race here for the Pearl Harbor 250. And whoa, they were 4 wide for just about a second from Hausnowski, Zach Oldbeck, Nicholas Guerrero, and Brendan Patterson. Get back up the front here. And Peter London, the rest of the field has caught up to him, and he's going to slow him way down. And this might stack it up and cause a wreck. Gotta be careful when getting past lap traffic. Now look who's going for the lead. The 0-2 of Hayden Klein is now going for the lead. Turned out to be a good race now. Dylan Young did okay off the pace, but here comes Matt Dre pitting. Is this a scheduled pit stop though? We'll have to see if anybody else pits. Looks like Jacob York's not having a great day, along with Peter London either. Oh, and I saw 4 wide up here, I think. Almost. Oh, they hit each other, but we have pit stops. We have pit stops now. Now I just stacked up a good part of the field here. So they're coming in 1 by 1, it looks like. And an 0-2 of Hayden Klein is still leading, but here comes Zachary Robinson. Dead even. Drag race on the back straightaway. Christopher Harley joining it also. Is anybody going to have to pit? Brandon Payne, Andreas Allen. No, them going to pit. Whoa, Sam Young, he's way up. He may have hit the wall. And there they go. Whoa. That was close between him and Nick Warren. It looks like Sam Young has some damage. He may have hit the wall. He definitely hit that wall. That is some major damage to the back end of that truck. I don't see anybody with some front bumper damage. Looks like cars just coming out of the pits. The leader right now is Zachary Robinson. Is he coming in the pit yet? Is everybody coming in the pit? Will anybody stay out this time? Looks like everybody's coming in the pit road. Pitcher London, he's a lap down. Whoa! Getting funky off that corner. Brian James is trying to really catch back up to the pack. But I think your leader actually might be, if I can get out of these pit road traffic cars. Yeah, actually, might be Brian James, maybe. Yep, it might be Brian James here. After he was just a lap down not too long ago. Mason Wood coming out of the pits. He's trying to lead. Yeah, it looks like Brian James ain't going to be the leader. Got to go up through the field here. Let's see who gets off pit road here first. Might be Zachary Robinson again. Or anybody else that catches up. Looks like maybe Brandon Bain could possibly be the leader. Can he pass Zachary Robinson in time now? Getting close to it. Oh, and he has. Brandon Bain is now your race leader with Andreas Allen right there behind him. Then the 11 of, let's see, well, actually the 11 is second, but it's probably going to reset after we cross the line here. But it will actually be Connor Breton in third, with Zachary Robinson fourth, Ted Jones fifth, Christopher Harley sixth. Oh, whoa, wait a minute! Peter London and Zachary Robinson beating him, Megan. But here's the rest of the run bys. The field's pretty spread out now. That was our first green flag pit stop cycle. And I don't think it's going to be our last, though. And let's get you back up front here. As Brandon Bain is they have a huge lead over Connor Green and them. Him and Andreas Allen, they got some neck to breathe for a while. These two could just battle it out. But it looks like Andreas Allen still can't catch Brandon Bain either. Get up to his back bumper. Sticking on for Andreas Allen here. Oh, actually, Brendan Patterson a lap down though. Yeah, he is. He may have got a black flag on pit road. Yes, he did. He did get a black flag on pit road. We were hearing they missed a lug nut and had to come back down and put it back on. Tough break for Brendan Patterson. Here comes Andreas Allen for the lead now. It's battle for the lead. 60 versus 30. Is he gonna get there? As you see, Brendan Patterson might play a differentiary to hear these lead lap cars as he's fighting to get his lap back too. Gotta think about that. And it might be, I think Connor Breton and them, Christopher Harley, Zach Robinson, and Jordan Little are slightly catching these guys each in each lap. Slightly. Yes, they are actually a lot. Will they catch them in time though? As Andreas Allen is still working on the lap car, Brendan Patterson to get by him and go up to Brandon Bain and try to get the win. As these laps are winding down, I don't think we're done with pit stops though. Maybe with wrecks, but not pit stops. Ooh, Connor Breton right to the back bumper of Zachary Robinson. Gotta be careful. Almost ran him over. Let's see if we can find like a big pack here. Looks like everybody's pretty spread out. No real big packs. Like, I think the highest is like up to 3 cars. Looks like Brendan Patterson needed his lap back, but they'll probably pass him again. But here comes Andreas Allen for the race lead now, using the draft of Brendan Patterson a little bit. Because the draft does play an effect here at Looks like that inside line can hold up, outside line can hold up a little bit, but not much compared to the inside line. It looks like Andreas Allen will lead this lap. Hey man, that would have been a finish right there if that was the last lap. But yeah, these 4 cars right here are really catching them. As you see their times right here. And the fastest car on the track right now would be actually Brendan Patterson with the 86 of Ace Goldbeck in second. And now Brandon Bain's going to try to pass Andreas Allen back. Whoa, Andreas Allen slowed down on that corner. Gonna let Brandon Bain go out in front and try to pull a crossover here, maybe. That's a Chevy. And it's Chevy. Mostly Chevys throughout the whole front half of the field, and a Dodge. Oh, and the caution is out. A late race caution. Involving maybe Jesse Dalton. Looks like he has some damage. Anybody else? Jacob York also. You're another one of your championship contenders involved in here. Today is just not a championship contender day. And I'll take you to the wreck to see what went wrong here at California. Sorry again that you saw me kind of rewinding it there. I hit the button, but it didn't turn off. Sorry about that. Anyways, it looks like Jacob York gonna get a nice little tap from Timmy Moore. Gonna slide up into Jesse Dalton. And Jesse Dalton gonna slide into the outside wall. Clip Jacob York. Jacob York goes around too. And he's gonna get the back end of his car in that wall. Let's take an on board with Jacob York here. Man, it just looks like no one wants the points lead here at Auto Club. Sorry for the lag right there. I don't know what that was about. But I'll take you back to the green here at Auto Club. We are back. Some drivers have decided to pit under that caution. Brandon Bain was one of them. A lot of other drivers deciding to take a roll in the dice, but some here and there are drifting on the pit road, like Jordan Eppolito right there. Who can make it on fuel? This is going to be a major fuel race here. Can Andreas Allen make it on fuel? The 11 of William Duggan has retired though for crankshaft issue, but Andreas Allen keeps back to the green here for a 2-lap shootout. And they make it on fuel, you'll probably see cars drifting away on fumes and onto the apron, run out of fuel. And look who's joining us. We haven't talked about Hayden Klein much today, or Ted Jones. Ted Jones, last week's winner in this. He could make it 2 in a row. We saw Jacob Lawler do it in the Cup Series with Phoenix and Daytona. Can Jones be the second one? But no, he's going to come in the pit here. All the leaders are. Except Nick Warren. Nick Warren's going to roll the dice. And he's going to take the lead. Can he make it all the way around on fuel, though? This is a big track. Looks like he's saving his fuel a little bit. But Matt Trey, who's going a lot faster than him, and Peter London, who's actually lapped down. Can Nick Warren hold off Matt Trey? Matt Trey is going a lot faster than him. Yes, he's definitely catching him. Can he catch him in time, though? Nick Warren, can he make it on fuel? He's coming down pit road. And Matt Dre comes off turn 4, and out of a weird circumstances of this race, Matt Dre will win the Pearl Harbor 250 here at Auto Club. What a heartbreak for the 74 of Nick Warren, but not a heartbreak for Matt Dre at number 9 Chevrolet, as he will win the Pearl Harbor 250 here at Auto Club for the INORL 3M Truck Series. Congratulations to him, getting a little congrats from Timmy Moore right there. He'll pull on the pit road into the victory lane, and he'll break open some champagne, and he'll get drunk tonight, and he'll be celebrating a win. But I'll take you to the finishing results here for Auto Club. And we are back. Matt Dre, congrats to his win. Brandon Bain second. Brandon Bain was actually able to come back with second after pinning. Wow, that's amazing for him there. That was different. You don't see that, like, 2 laps like that just come back to the front. Alex Jones third. Zachary Goldbeck fourth. Mason Wood fifth. Catherine Young sixth. Tony Blazer seventh. Nick Warren eighth. A heartbreaker for him. Dale K. ninth. After getting wrecked, too, he was able to come back. Zachary Robinson 10th. The rest of your finishing results here at Auto Club Speedway for the Pearl Harbor 250. And congrats to them. I'll see you guys next week here at Texas. I'll see you guys next week there. And let's see your standings here. Zachary Goldbeck first. He'll take the lead. Alex Jones second. Matt Dre third. Peter London will fall back to fourth. Jacob York fall back to fifth. Ace Goldbeck sixth. Hayden Klein seventh. Sam Young eighth. Mason Wood ninth. And Dion Scott 10th. The rest of your season standings. And that was a great race for the Pearl Harbor 250. Just so I don't get confusion, Pearl Harbor was on the December 7th. I know it's December 5th. Just that, I'm making a race weekend special. But, yeah. But congratulations to a lot of these drivers on getting good runs. Not so lucky for some drivers. But I'll see you guys next week at Texas. See you till then. NASCAR 48 WW2 Buff signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe.